It is a common scenario in modern business. A company invests heavily in a global, brand-name enterprise resource planning system. Yet, walk onto the factory floor or into the back office, and you will find managers still running daily operations on manual spreadsheets. This happens because of the generalist trap. Off-the-shelf software is built for universal appeal, serving everyone from local pharmacies to sprawling retail chains. Because the core logic is designed for the average user, it rarely fits the intricate requirements of specialized manufacturing or trading. Standard software often lacks the specific logic required to handle complex industrial bills of materials or batch-level variances. This forces floor managers to dismantle their proven production workflows simply to fit a rigid database structure. When a system fails to speak the specific language of your operations, it ceases to be a solution. It becomes an administrative hurdle that employees eventually learn to bypass with manual shortcuts. Look at this logic map of a typical workaround. Inventory data and production realities are processed in separate silos. Because they only sync up manually, a 3% raw material variance might only be detected at month end, long after the financial loss is locked in. Consider product formulation. When systems do not integrate tightly, highly controlled research and development recipes are exposed. This allows formulas to be altered on the production floor without authorized sign-off. Outside of production, handling UAE value-added tax and corporate tax compliance through external spreadsheets introduces high margins for human error, increasing the risk of severe regulatory penalties. Relying on a network of Excel workarounds creates a fragile operational layer where human error in a single cell can cascade through procurement, production, and tax filings. Since 2009, Absolute ERP has taken a different approach. Rather than building generalist tools, the platform focuses entirely on industry-specific intelligence. The system unifies production, finance, and human resources into a single automated workflow, cleanly removing the need for intermediary spreadsheets. In the CRM and sales module, incoming leads are automatically converted into formal quotations and sales orders without requiring redundant manual data entry. This flowchart illustrates how that unification works in practice. Human resources data feeds directly into finance. Payroll processed through the wage protection system, a mandatory electronic salary transfer system in the UAE, is natively linked to real-time corporate tax modules, generating compliant reporting automatically. True automation is achieved when compliance and reporting become natural byproducts of daily operations, rather than separate manual tasks. For manufacturing, visibility is the primary challenge. The system captures actual scrap cost and monitors real-time machine pulses across continuous, batch, and discrete unit production. It enforces strict tolerance controls, like a 3% limit on ingredient-level variances, triggering costing alerts the moment a threshold is crossed. In the trading and distribution sector, the logistical challenge shifts to managing fleet-based deliveries and multi-warehouse inventory tracking. This visualization shows the automated aging dashboard. It automatically segments overdue receivables into precise 30, 60, and 90-day buckets, providing immediate visibility to protect cash flow. By applying logic tuned specifically to these industries, complex logistical hurdles are converted into predictable, manageable data streams. For project-based and engineering industries, the critical point of failure is often the visibility gap between the estimated bill of quantities, the itemized list of materials and labor, and the actual costs incurred during delivery. This tree structure illustrates the project management module. It creates a detailed work breakdown structure, which divides a project into smaller, manageable components. This allows for a side-by-side comparison of budgeted estimates versus actual performance on every specific job. Similarly, the service and maintenance module tracks service-level agreements and spare parts consumption, keeping all contract data within a single, unified view. Profitability in project-based work relies entirely on eliminating the time lag between field execution and financial reporting. Operational intelligence is only valuable if it is built on a foundation of absolute security and resilient infrastructure. Absolute ERP is deployed on a multi-tenant, auto-scaling cloud environment. This ensures the system architecture scales dynamically as a business grows. The platform operates with a 99.9% guaranteed uptime service level agreement. It utilizes multi-zone mirroring for failover protection and executes automated daily backups to ensure business continuity. Crucially, while Absolute ERP acts as the data processor, the client retains 100% ownership of all business data. A capable software partner protects a company's data assets with the exact same rigor used to optimize its daily operations. When the web of manual spreadsheets is removed, the friction of daily management disappears, replaced by real-time automated reporting. For leadership, the result is clarity. It is the ability to stand on the factory floor, look at a mobile device, and review a perfectly accurate financial report while on the move. Integrating a system that natively understands batch tolerances and project work breakdown structures removes the incentive for the manual patches that slow down specialized businesses. Step out of the operational chaos and gain clarity with Absolute ERP.